Doing simultaneous equation is easy actually. I am Professor Miles, welcome to my channel, and let's get right into the video. Right, so today we're going to work out some simultaneous equation. This is part 2 of my video. If you want to check out part 1 is linked down in the description. Okay, so let us work out these simultaneous equation questions. So now right here we have 3x, right, plus 2y equal 5. We have 4x minus 3y equals 18. Right? Remember the thing that I taught in the last video, but if you guys haven't watched the last video, is the different abbreviations. I'm going to write up the abbreviations right here. We have DSA, SSS. DSA stands for different signs add. SSS stands for same sign subtract. So if we're working with the same signs between the questions, we subtract the bottom question from top question. If we're working with different signs, then we add both equations together. So now let's label equation 1 and equation 2, right? So now what we need to do when looking at this equation right here, we need to look if any of the values of the numbers are the same again. If the values aren't the same, what we need to do is make the values the same. See? So now we have 3x and 4x, we have 2y and 3y. What we're going to do, we're going to change over either the x or either the y by multiplying the top equation by the opposite number. So by the 3 from the bottom equation and by the 2 from the top equation. By the 2 given equation right here. Now we're going to multiply this number with every number come across. 3 times 3x is going to give us 9x plus 3 times 2y is going to give us 6y equal 3 times 5 is going to give us 15. Alright, sorry. Right, now we have 2 times 4 is going to give us 8x, right? Minus 2 times 3 is going to give us 6y equals 2 times 18. 2, 8 is what? 16. Right? So I put on the 6, carry the 1. 2 1s 2 plus 1, 36. Right? So now, this is my new equation. This is our new equation that we are working with. Right? We have 9x plus 6y equals 15. 8x minus 6y equals 36. Now both the 6y's are the same, so we can apply the method of elimination. Eliminate these, right? Now we need to add both our equation because we're working with different signs add. So add the top equation with the bottom equation. We're not going to add the 6y's because we are already have eliminated them out of the process. So we don't need to add them in the back again. Is it? We don't need to add them back in there and we eliminate it. We just have to work with these numbers that are left on the side. So we have 9x plus 8x, which is going to give us 17x equals, now we do the same for this side. Right? Now we have 15 plus 36, 6 and 5, 11, carry 1. We get 51. So now we have 17x equals 51. Right? Now, to find x, what we need to do is divide both sides by 17 because 17 is a number with x as a variable. So 17 into 17 goes 1 time, 17 into 51 would go 3 times. So x would be 3. X would be equal to 3. Right? We get that? What more want to know if we do? We can write down that in our book. Then we can jot down notes in our book. Then or what we're going to do, we're going to take a screenshot of this. Okay? Now, to find y, right? To find y, what we need to do is implement x value in any one of the given equation. This one, this one, this one, this one. Any one of the equation. It doesn't matter, right? So we can use the top equation, what that said, 3x plus 2y equals 5. So we're going to bracket put x value, which is 3 plus 2y equals 5. Now 3 times 3, because brackets mean to multiply, is going to give us 9 plus 2y equals 5. What we're going to do is group-like terms now. So take the 9, carry it across, equal sign. It's going to be 5 minus 9, right? Then 5 minus 9 is going to give us negative 4. Now on this side, we're going to left with 2y equal to negative 4. So do we remember what to do right now? I hope so. Divide both sides by 2, a positive 2, because the 2y right here is positive, so 2 cancel out 2. And 2 into negative 4 goes 2 times, so y equals negative 2. Right? Just like that. But what I want to teach you now, if you get your answer and isn't sure about your answer, what you can do with your answer is you can plug them into any one of the given equation one more, and if it adds out to the value that it equals to, then that means your answer is correct. So now that y equals negative 2, I'm going to clear right here so I can get space to write. And I'm going to select, for instance, this second equation that states 4x, and x is 3, minus 3y, y is negative 2, right, equals 18. Now let's see if it sums out to 18. Now we know that brackets means to multiply. So 4 times 3 is going to give us 12, right? And we have negative 3 and negative 2 multiply. Now we're going to get a positive 6 equals, and when we plus 12 and 6, we add up back to 18. So we see we could do this with any one of the given equation. Plug in the value for x and y, is going to end up to the number that it equals to. From it equal back to this number at the end, to the 18, that means that we are correct.